Bait preparation, it's very important. You've got two ways of doing it. You've got pellets around the feeder and you've got ground bait. The preparation of them, you've got to get it right. It's easy to do, providing you go around the right steps. So let's start off with pellets. You want Thin Perfect 2mm feed pellets. You want them to start with. All you do, unzip and tip a full bag into a bowl. Always use a bowl where you can get your hands round. Don't use a square bowl, it's got to be a round bowl so you can get all the pellets. Then one bait we've been working on over the last 6 months is tiger fish. And I've been putting this in my ground bait. I've not been telling everybody, of course, it's been a secret. Just want 1 cupful and just tip it onto your pellets like that. Every bag of pellets, it's quite simple, half a pint of water. Just get half a pint of water and tip it onto the pellets like that. That's all you have to do. Mix them up. Just take your hands, mix them up and let it soak in. Now all I do, it usually takes about 15 minutes this, and all I do every minute is just keep mixing them up and stirring them so the water goes all the way over the pellets, and just leave them. What I'm trying to do is just soften them micro pellets up so they become like a little spongy pellet, so they actually stick in the pellet feeder and on the method. So I just leave them then. While the pellets are getting softer, we can mix as ground bait. Now I'm very fussy about ground baits and pellets. It's what the fish want more than anything. And I've been working on one over the winter, last 6 months or so, a tiger fish ground bait. And I promise you, it's one of the best ones. What you've got to do is mix it in the right way. And the right way to mix ground bait, again, a round bowl. Tiger fish ground bait, just undo the bag and tip it in. Now there's 2 kilos in a bag. Now 2 kilos is a lot of ground bait. A lot of the times I only use 1 kilo, so I'll just squeeze it halfway down and tip it into a round bowl. And then you've got a little bit extra and you can reseal it and you can put it away to use next time. With every kilo of ground bait, I use a pint of water. And I just put it in and stir it round. And that's all you've got to do. Mix it up so it's slightly over wet. And the reason why it's slightly over wet is 2 reasons. One, it absorbs the water and it'll dry out a little bit. And also, when it's a little bit damp, I like a damp ground bait. I don't like a dry ground bait. I don't want one that's going to fizz up too much. I want it to be dead on the bottom. I find that way you catch better fish. And just mix it up. Get your hands around the bowl, mix it up gently, nice like that. And when it's absorbed all the water, just leave it. And you've basically prepared your baits then. You've got your pellets done, you've got your ground bait done. You can leave them now while you get your fishing tackle set up.